Hi, and welcome to ReturnGO. Let's take a look at how to set up your return policy settings. Your return policy is a set of guidelines that describes the steps your store will take and the criteria it will use to process a return request. Your return policy is made up of policy rules for different situations. Each policy rule consists of 4 elements. The resolution, which is how you'll handle the request, whether it's through an exchange, a refund, store credit. The return method, which is how the customer will ship back the returned items, if at all. The eligibility conditions, so how long do they have to request a return, what orders or customers or items are accepted, what are the conditions for a return to be eligible, and operational settings. Are there any additional fees for the customer? How will you approve return requests, manually, automatically? Let's see how to set up and manage policy rules in ReturnGO. First, go to your dashboard, and under Settings, Return Policy, you can see all the existing policy rules. To edit an existing policy rule, click on the pencil icon next to it. To create a new policy rule, click on Add Rule. First, set an internal name for your policy rule. This name will be visible only to your team, not to your customers. It can help you distinguish policy rules while creating your return policy, as well as give you insights into what makes the policy rule unique or which use cases it applies to. Next, select the resolution for the policy rule. The resolution is how you'll handle the request, for example, exchange, refund by gift card, refund by payment method, etc. Switch the policy rule to on if you want it to be active and available for your customers. You could switch it off later if you want to disable it temporarily or permanently. In the eligibility section, set the different conditions for an order to be eligible for the rule. You can set conditions based on the order, customer, item, or RMA details. For example, you can set a condition that only orders fulfilled within the last 30 days are eligible, or that only customers in the US are eligible for this rule. In the return method section, select the return method for your policy rule. The return method is how the customer will return the item, if at all. For example, you can choose ship with prepaid label, ship with any carrier, return to drop-off location, or no shipment required. In the RMA handling process section, you can set up automation rules. This feature is available only for some plans, so make sure you check your plan. You can automate the approval process, exchanges, refunds, and marking your return as done. Automating these steps of the returns process speed things up and reduce a lot of manual work on your end. Finally, in the additional payment section, you can choose to charge extra fees, like restocking fees or shipping fees that will be deducted from the refund amount. You can set the fees either as a fixed amount or as a percentage of the item price. Once you've configured all the elements of your policy rule, click Save to save your changes. And that's it. You can create as many policy rules as you need for different scenarios and customer segments. You can also edit or delete them anytime as necessary. When a customer requests a return through the return portal, they'll see options based on the policy rules that apply to their case. Thanks for watching.